It's January 23rd, 2026. Here's the latest news. Massive protests were underway throughout the country today, with a general strike being led in Minneapolis in below zero temperatures as people stood in solidarity against the Trump regime and ICE. We've been covering these protests on the ground thanks to our partnership with Status Coup. Watch our coverage on our YouTube channel. The world is furious after Donald Trump insulted the United States' NATO allies who fought alongside the U.S. after 9/11. Trump falsely claimed that NATO soldiers, including British troops, stayed back from the front lines during the war in Afghanistan, sparking outrage and condemnation abroad. Last night, Trump said that he was disinviting Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney from his so-called peace board, despite the fact that, let's face it, Carney had no intention of joining this anyway. The board currently consists of authoritarians from countries like Belarus, Kazakhstan, Saudi Arabia. This whole thing is just so pathetic. The United States is expected to deport dozens of Iranians, at least 40, including 2 gay men previously arrested by the regime who face the death penalty upon their return. This as the Iranian regime cracks down on protests, already killing thousands. Democrats Jamie Raskin and Robert Garcia are calling on Attorney General Pam Bondi to allow them to visit Ghislaine Maxwell's club-fed prison in Texas to interview the warden, following reporting that she is receiving preferential treatment. An FBI agent who is trying to investigate Jonathan Ross, the individual in ICE who killed Renee Good, has resigned after leadership forced her to stop a civil rights inquiry into the officer. MS Now reports that FBI Director Kash Patel has conducted another purge of the Bureau's senior ranks, forcing out field office leaders and senior agents who worked on the criminal investigations into Donald Trump. More than half the United States is currently being threatened with ice, snow, and frigid temperatures in a massive winter storm. This has the Department of Homeland Security officials now asking what's left of FEMA staff to limit the use of the word ice because they're worried that people may post things that say things like, "Watch out for the ice." That could become memes against the agency and the regime, per CNN. I know this sounds like a SNL Weekend Update bit, but I'm not making that up. The chair of the federal panel that recommends vaccines for Americans said that vaccines against polio and measles and perhaps all diseases should be optional. Let me just say there's a reason you've never had polio. That's because of vaccines. Meanwhile, the Trump regime has finalized its split from the World Health Organization. The U.S. flag was seen being taken down from the organization's headquarters earlier, and Tesla's Cybertruck sales plunged 48% in 2025 as people continue to turn against the company due to the actions of Elon Musk. Come on, people, you could do better than that. Spread the word and follow for more.